a working woman is not crazy. Her reality is just different from others. Welcome to another inspiring journey of another startup from this lovely city, Surat, with me, Geeta Modi. My guest today is the director of the Institute of Design and Technology in Surat. And she also is the director of Fashion Nova. Her main aim is to bridge the gap between actual academics and the practical working space. So let's welcome this mother of two, Ankita Goyal. Welcome Ankita to our show, my fair lady. So very happy to have you here.
Thank you so much, Geeta ji, for calling me, for inviting me and making me feel so special today.
My pleasure, my dear. So we are all very eager to hear about your journey, and you need to tell us right from the beginning how it all started, how you thought about it, and how you've reached where you have reached.
See, it all started when I got married.
Right.
I was born and brought up in Agra, and after completing my education from Ghaziabad, I got married after 1 year of completion, after 1 year. So after that, I always had a dream that I just want to work. I do not want to like stay at home all the time, but I just want to work as well. So that was my first condition for the marriage that I put before them, and my in-laws happily agreed to it. Right.
Nice.
So yeah, they are of full support that yes, you should work, and I am the first lady of my house who went out for the work.
Okay.
Yes. So after the marriage, we started with a fashion design institute, like where we teach students fashion design, interior design, and event management. Right?
So how this idea came up of only fashion design and not anything else?
My husband, before marriage, my husband has already started this project.
Okay.
He was working on this project, and after marriage, I joined him as a co-director.
Okay.
Right, and so we were just going through. And it was all the idea of my husband to start up with this project because we had a textile background. My father-in-law is into textile business. So suddenly there come up an idea that in Surat there is a less design creativity.
Right.
So we want people to start with the creativity, to start designing the things.
Right.
Right. So we came up with this idea to start with Fashion Design Institute. So we took a franchisee of institute, and we started running this thing. And after 3 years of the franchisee, we thought that we just want to start our own brand. So we started with the name IDT, Institute of Design and Technology. Right? And then moving ahead into this journey, we started realizing that the young designers who want to enter into the market, they are facing a lot of struggle. Like if you want to enter, if they want to start their own brand, they face a lot of struggle in terms of like how, like the infrastructure they want to develop. They want to have the connections, how to meet with the prospective clients, and how to find the channel of distribution. So these are various problems because the young designers, we are making them through only with the design skills. But there are various other skills that you need to have if you want to enter your own brand, right? So we came up with the idea of Fashion Nova. So Fashion Nova is a design and development center where the designer meet, it is a platform where the designer meet with the manufacturers of a brand. Right? And then they fulfill their requirements and need all under one roof.
Right.
So this is how we came up with this thing. When I joined the institute as a co-director after the marriage, I realized that I would say the expertise that he has and the expertise and skill that I have, they're completely different. And when we joined together, it was like 1 to 1 makes 11.
Wow.
Right. So suddenly I started to make planning and just implementing the things, and it goes really well. Like my ideas that I implemented, and it was really well. So it gave me a lot of confidence also. Right. See what I thought, and I'm now implementing it, and now it is going really well. It is working in the market. So this way, my position, I have created my entire position into this institute as an own self, and then suddenly the things goes well. The management accepted me, because it is really difficult for a person to accept a new person in the organization as a boss.
True.
Right? Because when you're already running an organization and suddenly you have a new boss, so it is something that is not acceptable by everyone. But that was my journey, it was my challenge to make myself acceptable by everyone.
That's all about you, how you managed to push into that.
Yes, and it was not that easy. It was not easy, because already I was portraying like, okay, she's a wife of our boss, she's a wife of our boss,
ठीक है, we have to just chalao her because of that.
yes, कि हमें सुनना ही पड़ेगा, उनको झेलना ही पड़ेगा.
But then
yes,
you realize,
it was a challenge for me to make my own position over there, by the ideas, by the behavior and everything. I have done my MBA in human resource, so somehow I have a knowledge that how to manage the manpower. So that was the biggest challenge that I faced when I enter into this business. So after the things goes on really well, and we have made a big name into this Surat city, especially in fashion design education, and then we came up with something something really happened with us. I always believe that planning never works. The thing that जो चीज़ें होती हैं वो एक मोमेंट के साथ होती हैं. एक पर्टिकुलर मोमेंट में कुछ ऐसा होता है कि आपका एक थॉट प्रोसेस चेंज होता है. तो एक्चुअली इट वाज अ ज्यूरी दैट वाज हैपनिंग बिटवीन द स्टूडेंट्स एंड अ ज्यूरी मेंबर.
Okay.
Right. So he was going through the entire project of my students, and that jury member is an industrialist. Was an industrialist जो कि एक इंडस्ट्री में काम करते हैं, इंडस्ट्री ओनर हैं, गारमेंट के. Right. So he was going with that jury thing, and he was looking the work of the students, and when the entire thing.
So this is because you were trying to get people from your institute to work for them.
Yes. So when this thing happened, that industrialist person came back to my office, and he said that मैडम आप ना भ्रूण हत्या करते हो. I was shocked to hear this. I was like, what do you mean by this, sir? I am not getting you. कि भ्रूण हत्या means something you are killing in the womb. So I was shocked. So I said, sir, please can you explain this? तो ही सेइंग दैट ही सेड कि आपके स्टूडेंट्स इतने सारे डिज़ाइंस डेवलप करते हैं, बट अल्टीमेटली वो सारे के सारे डिज़ाइंस आपकी उसके एक फाइल और फोल्डर में बंद होकर उसके कबर्ड में रख जाते हैं. इट इज़ नेवर बीन कमर्शलाइज्ड. कभी वो मार्केट में आ ही नहीं पाते. राइट. सो दैट आई सेड दैट वाज अ मोमेंट दैट क्लिक्ड कि यस, हमको वी हैव टू डू समथिंग सो दैट देयर शुड बी अ कनेक्टिविटी बिटवीन व्हाट द यंग डिज़ाइनर्स थिंक and what is the need of the manufacturers.
So that was that eureka moment. Yes, this is the pain point.
Yeah, like, that, you know? The mind clicked. Yes, yes, we have to do something. So from there, my actual journey as an entrepreneur started. So I started my own enterprise named Fashion Nova Design Development and Innovation Center.
Okay.
Right. So with the main objective to provide a platform to those young designers who have the design skills, but they do not know how to launch their own brand or how to get the ready market for them.
How to reach the right people or connect with the right people.
Yes, how to get the right people.
So this is basically, do your students only connect with people within this textile city Surat, or they have been able to go and hold their own outside the city also?
See, once they have the entire knowledge, the skill and that attitude that is required to be an entrepreneur, that is more important.
Most important.
Right? Yes. So once they have acquired all these skills, they are ready to launch their own brand.
Okay. Yes. So there is any one student or someone who you remember who has approached a brand and was accepted?
There were many. To name a few, like Ilakshi Agarwal, she has started her own brand with the name Right Cut, and was like going beyond. Like she presented the collection in Lakme Fashion Week and was getting so many orders out of it. It's like.
Okay, so that they could reach even to that level of Lakme Fashion Week.
Yes.
Amazing. So when you started this journey, what do you think were the sort of hurdles? Were there technical hurdles? Were there, manpower hurdles or something like that within a smaller city? Like, if it's a bigger city, I can imagine you get it quickly. What were the hurdles that you really faced?
When we start anything, hurdles, तो it's very
आना ही है.
You cannot like हम उसको over jump नहीं कर सकते. तो अब जैसे आपने बोला technical, तो yes, because me and my husband do not have this textile background. I am an interior designer and he is an engineer, right? So वो एक technical hurdle हमारे सामने हमेशा ही रहा. So but that we try to overcome it by appointing the
people who are capable.
who are capable of doing that. So, and manpower handling, yes, because of the city, because we are situated in Surat, and I would say that here the garment industry is not that much organized. Right? There are so many labor rules, and there are so many things that are still need to be worked upon in the Surat industry. So we are facing the same struggle by handling the manpower and the technology itself. So there are something that need to be worked upon.
Yeah. So do you think any of your students have even set up small businesses after they have finished with your courses?
They have set up their small boutiques. And see, course is different, because what I'm teaching at IDT, what my faculties are teaching at IDT, that is a academician course, and what we are doing at Fashion Nova is entirely related to the industry part, right? So it's not all the students want to enter into market, or all the students want to open their own brand. It's like some of them.
Okay.
Right? So only some of them have continued their journey from being an academician to a final professional.
Okay.
Right? So it's not all of them converted themselves into this thing. So अगर जो भी बहुत ज़्यादा keen है इस market में enter करने के लिए, वही Fashion Nova को join करता है, right? And yes, there are so many people, there are so many students of mine who have started their own boutique. Like boutique is something that where you are going to make the customized designs, one single
yes,
piece.
So that
and
is
there
easier.
are many students who have already entered into mass production.
Right? Okay.
So both the things are totally different. After doing a fashion design course, you can enter into a customized making garment, or you can enter into a mass production thing, right? When you're working for brands, you are actually working for mass production.
True.
Right? So there are so many students who have joined many big companies as well.
So you think your interior design helped in this? I mean, basically design has some base, but an interior design and a garment design, do you think that somehow really gelled and became one?
I strongly believe that if you are a designer,
you're creative.
You are creative, and you can do any design. You can create any design. Suppose if I am a shoe designer, yes, I can think and I can design a garment, because you have that skill and you have that thought process how you are going to create.
Okay.
Right? So this is what. So being an interior designer, it already helped me, because I have that design skill. I have that creativity skills in me.
So what do you think is the next step? Like maybe 5 years down the line, where do you see yourself and your company?
See, the venture that I have started by the name Fashion Nova, this is the first of its kind in Surat city. And
or maybe in Gujarat?
Maybe in Gujarat, and maybe in the entire India.
Okay.
We have many innovation centers. We have fashion design innovation centers. But with this concept, like where we are going to give a platform to the young designers to meet the brand owners, that is something which is new. And we already got a startup recognition from the government of India as well.
Okay.
Yes. So I would say after 5 years down the line, I would see myself and my company as a main, I would say, the source provider in this garment industry, and I would see Surat city also as a fashion hub. Right now Surat is known for textiles, and it is a textile hub of India, and after few years I would see Surat
as a fashion
hub too,
because it's just the next step, I think, from textiles to get into fashion. A whole lot of designers come to Surat and buy materials. I have seen so many of them using that.
They are using only the fabrics of Surat
fabrics
city. Yes, so but now they are going to take the designs from here as well.
So you think after your students have done this course with you, they need to do some internship with some big designers to still move ahead, or this is enough for them to progress?
No, this is not enough. Because whatever you are learning in the classroom is never enough.
Yeah, so interning is always helpful.
Interning is always there, but we are trying each and every subject that is there needed in the industry, because we are closely connected with the industry. So all the softwares, all the things that is there, that is the demand of an industry, we try to teach to our students. Like second year and third year, when you are moving ahead, updating themselves, we are trying to teach them as well. But definitely a field, when you are working on the field, that is totally different what you are getting into the academics.
True. So as a housewife, as a mother, how is that balance? That is the biggest challenge, more than the challenge of the work and the business, I think.
Yes.
So how are you able to manage? Are you able to give that time and
yes,
divide it?
somehow because I have two kids and they are not that much big. They are young. One is 8 years and one is 5 years.
They still need you, yeah.
So somehow I feel as a mother, am I doing something wrong? Because when during my childhood, my mother was always there with me. Just when I call, just Mama, come here. So Mama is always there for me. But it is not saying the same thing. This is not happening with my kids now. So somehow I feel कि मैं कहीं कुछ गड़बड़ तो नहीं कर रही अपने बच्चों की upbringing में. But yes, the support that I'm getting from my children, from my in-laws, वो सारी चीज़ों को cover up कर देता है. And at the end of the day, I feel contented कि yes, I'm managing everything nicely, no problem.
मुझे वही लगता है every time where ladies concerned ऑफिस में होते हैं तो घर का याद आता है, घर पे होते तो ऑफिस का याद आता है. This has always been the thing, especially when you have kids.
Yes,
and I think when kids see you working right from when they are little, they just accept कि हाँ मामा को तो जाना ही है. I remember when my daughter was young and if I had not gone or I was going late, she said, "Why you're not going to office?"
Yes,
like that,
yes. Mama, अच्छा आप घर पर ही हो क्या?
They're surprised, you know, okay, why? And then even with once I had worn a sari, she's like, why are you wearing a sari? You know, because always in formal clothes or in
this thing happens.
Something, are we having a wedding or are we going to, some function? That's why you worn it. So ये बच्चे, I think, ऐसे ही they grow up.
And something that happened, like if you are in the middle of a meeting and the call of your maid comes कि आज खाने में क्या बनाना है? So I was like, why are you not asking this thing to serve from? Like, why are you asking this thing only from me? So sometimes it is irritable as well to manage both the things. But at the end of the day, it's like
it gets
it's a
managed.
part. It's a part.
And when you look back, you realize that ठीक है जो भी हुआ, it all just fell in place over a period of time.
And I hope, yes, as the time moves on and my children became like after certain age, everything will be managed.
So, do you plan to have branches in other cities as well, in other parts of India?
We already have.
How many branches do you have?
Right now, we have around 10 franchise centers.
Okay.
Like we have centers in Chennai, Pune, Jaipur, Vapi, Rajkot, and many others.
Okay.
Yeah, and we are still growing. We are still expanding.
Okay.
Yes.
And do you plan to tie up with some international institute as well, something on a larger scale, which can give you a real big...
We already have 2 tie-ups. One is with the Dubai College, SMOD.
Okay.
And one is with the Italy College, IMB, Instituto di Moda Borgo.
Okay.
Right, so we already have tie-ups, but this is just we have entered into these tie-ups before the lockdown. So we are not able to get the entire benefit from there. So let's see as the future.
So you could send your students to even intern in Dubai or in Italy or something like that.
As an exchange program or the top-up program, something like that.
So sky is the limit.